From his humble beginnings in black and white to his latest big-screen rebirth, join us as we explore the incredible evolution of the last son of Krypton, Superman. Chapter 1: The Birth of the TV Superman, 1951 to 1958. Before there was radio, before there were comic books or movies, there was television. And it was here that the first live-action Superman made his home. George Reeves played an older, more sophisticated Clark Kent who fought crime and evildoers while running the Daily Planet. This version of Superman emphasized the hero's unwavering sense of truth, justice, and the American way. Running from 1951 to 1958, this show only lasted for 7 years. However, its impact on popular culture was monumental. The Superman theme song became a cultural icon. The show started out in black and white, but later seasons incorporated color, giving viewers a glimpse of what would become one of the most beloved aspects of the Superman brand. It also set the standard for many subsequent adaptations of the superhero, including how he would be portrayed on film and television. But it was the earnestness of George Reeves' performance, his commitment to the heroic ideals that truly resonated with audiences. This Superman wasn't just a powerful alien, he was a beacon of hope, a symbol of truth and justice. Chapter 2: The Animated Eras and Saturday Morning Staples, 1960s, 1970s. As the 1960s dawned, so did a new era of Superman cartoons. This marked a shift from the theatrical shorts of yesteryear to longer-form adventures perfect for Saturday morning viewing. Filmation took the reins, delivering shows like The Adventures of Superboy and The All-Star Superman. These weren't your typical superhero fare. They were infused with Filmation's trademark blend of action, humor, and heart. Filmation's Superman was fun, lighthearted, but still heroic. He was a staple of childhood for many, introducing younger generations to the joys of being super. By the 1970s, Superman's popularity had grown so much that he even found himself in space battling cosmic threats alongside his fellow superheroes in the Super Friends era. This iteration of Superman, voiced by the legendary Frank Welker, further cemented Superman's place in pop culture. He wasn't just a hero for Metropolis, he was a champion for the entire universe. Chapter 3: Christopher Reeves, Definitive Superman, 1978 to 1987. The late 70s brought a revolutionary change. Superman soared to new heights with the release of Superman, the movie. Christopher Reeves became synonymous with Superman. His portrayal was a breakthrough moment, blending charm, action, and quiet moments of humanity. In 4 blockbuster sequels, Superman became a cultural phenomenon, influencing fashion, toys, and the very definition of heroism. These films were more than just entertainment. They were cultural touchstones that resonated with audiences worldwide. The soaring score, the iconic imagery, and Reeve's earnest performance left an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of millions. It didn't matter if you were young or old, a boy or a girl, everyone could appreciate the magic of this Superman. Chapter 4: 90s Rebirth, Lois and Clark plus Animated Glory, 1993 to 2000. The 90s saw a resurgence of interest in Superman with the hit TV show Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman. Dean Cain and Terry Hatcher brought a fresh dynamic to the iconic duo. Their chemistry was undeniable, making for compelling drama and romance. It was a Superman for a new generation, balancing the classic elements with modern sensibilities. But the 90s weren't just about live action. Bruce Timm's Superman, the animated series, redefined animation, tackling complex storylines with a level of emotional depth rarely seen before. This Superman was heroic, yes, but he was also vulnerable, showcasing the internal struggles that come with great power. Shows like Superman, the animated series, not only entertained, they also educated, touching upon important social issues while still delivering top-notch superhero action. Chapter 5: Smallville Era, 2001 to 2011. The early 2000s belonged to Smallville, a show that dared to delve into what came before the iconic suit and cape. Tom Welling's portrayal of a teenage Clark Kent discovering his powers and navigating high school life was both relatable and inspiring. This Superman wasn't born a hero, he grew into one. Watching him evolve was a privilege. With its grounded approach to the origin story and strong focus on character development, Smallville carved a unique space in the Superman narrative. At the time of its conclusion, it was the longest-running Superman TV series ever. Chapter 6, The Snyderverse Superman, 201-320-1. Zack Snyder's Man of Steel hit theaters in 2013, introducing Henry Cavill as a young, conflicted Superman grappling with his identity and powers. This darker, grittier take on the hero sparked debates about the character's direction, but it also showcased Cavill's impressive range and physicality. While some argue that this Superman was too dark or brooding, it also resonated with many who appreciated a more complex, flawed hero. It tried to redefine Superman for a new era, exploring themes of self-discovery and sacrifice. Chapter 7, CW's Resurgence Superman, 2016-2023. The CW's Resurgence introduced Tyler Hoechlin as Superman in Supergirl and later in his own series Superman and Lois. His Superman was a welcome addition to the network's lineup of superhero dramas, bringing a hopeful classic feel to a world often dominated by darkness. Hoechlin's portrayal is characterized by sincerity and strength. He's a Superman who's been doing this for a while, but he's still learning, growing as both a hero and a person. A standout aspect of the series is the exploration of Superman's family dynamics, particularly his relationship with his sons. It's a unique facet of the Superman story that resonates with audiences, offering a glimpse into the hero's life beyond the Fortress of Solitude. Chapter 8, The Future Superman, James Gunn's DCU and Beyond, 2025. On June 28, 2023, the DC Universe got a jolt. James Gunn and Peter Safran unveiled Chapter 1 of their DCU plan, and fans got their first look at the next Superman. David Corn's wet steps into those iconic shoes. What is exciting is how Gunn has hinted at a tone that blends the optimism of the Golden Age Superman comics with the complexities of modern storytelling. This sets the stage for a Superman who's not just a beacon of hope, but also someone who grapples with real-world issues. As for when we can see this new Superman in action, the first solo outing is slated for July 11th, 2025. But if you can't wait that long, there are plenty of other DC heroes to catch up with. Gunn's first project under the new DCU, Blue Beetle, is scheduled for August 2023. After that, it's the highly anticipated flick, The Flash, arriving in theaters on June 16, 2023. So while the wait for the new Superman may seem tough, the DC world is brimming with exciting content. Chapter 9, Cultural Impact and Legacy. Superman's journey mirrors the ideals and anxieties of each era he's represented. From the classic comics to the modern screen, his costume changes, reflecting societal shifts. His values, unwavering, have remained a constant. His villains often mirror the fears of the time, from the atomic age to social media. His stories, though fantastical, always touch upon human truths. In the darkest of times, he stands as a beacon, reminding us of the goodness within us and in the potential for greatness. Whether you knew him as a child or discovered him recently, one thing's for sure, Superman will continue to inspire, entertain, and teach us valuable lessons for generations to come. Thank you for watching this episode. We hope you enjoyed learning about the amazing evolution of Superman. If you want to learn more about other iconic characters or topics related to pop culture, please let us know in the comments section below. We'd love to hear what you want to see next, and don't forget to stay updated.